Lisa Marie Presley's final years were racked with grief, with the star living a reclusive life following the death of her son Benjamin Keough. Lisa Marie Presley's life in her final years has come to light following her death aged 54. The only child of Elvis Presley was said to be living a reclusive life after being racked with grief after her son Benjamin Keough took his own life. The 27-year-old, who was the grandson of Elvis Presley, died by suicide in 2020. A source close to the family said, in her final years, she was racked with grief over Ben, he was her baby, and he relied on her heavily. Her world completely fell apart when he died. She was comforted having her ex Danny Keough around again. They weren't romantic but they were close. The source continued that Lisa was finding it so difficult to cope with the grief. They concluded to the Sun, but she found it so difficult to cope and barely left the house for months after his death. They would just be holed up in there and she'd stay in her bedroom. Lisa wrote an emotional essay about her son's passing last summer to mark America's National Grief Awareness Day. She wrote that she had learned grief does not stop or go away in any sense and it is something you carry for the rest of your life. She added that it was lonely and that she felt she was judged and blamed for her son's death. Lisa thought this as she admitted that she herself used to low-key judge parents who had lost children, swearing she would never make the mistakes she assumed they did. She added, "It's a real choice to keep going, one that I have to make every single day and one that is constantly challenging, to say the least. But I keep going for my girls. I keep going because my son made it very clear in his final moments that taking care of his little sisters and looking out for them were at the forefront of his concerns and his mind. He absolutely adored them and them him." Lisa also shared daughter Riley Keough with ex-husband Danny Keough and had 13-year-old twin daughters Finley Erin Love and Harper Vivian Ann with Michael Lockwood. Lisa was last pictured just 2 days ago at the 2023 Golden Globes alongside her mother Priscilla Presley in support of the biopic, Elvis. Priscilla updated fans that her daughter was in the hospital, before confirming the news of her death.